Where are you, John Connor? Have you seen John Connor? Tell me, have you seen John Connor? If you dance for me, I shall tell you. Stop! This is horrible! I do not know John Connor. You have destroyed my dignity! Where are you, John Connor?
Today, we are going to go through how to transform pictures of toys into AI videos. It's a very fun process that involves ArtCraft for creating backgrounds and changing the style of our pictures, Grok for animating our pictures, and then Suno for generating music for our videos. For now, let's think of an idea for the video. Let's say we want to use a Mafex Terminator and a Mesco Nosferatu for our story. The Terminator is walking down a dark alleyway when he encounters the Nosferatu. He asks Nosferatu where John Connor is, but Nosferatu tells him that he'll only answer if he dances for him. Terminator dances horribly and Nosferatu admits to not knowing John Connor. Terminator is disappointed and screams. Since our story takes place in a dark alleyway, let us generate some background pictures of that alley. Before we start generating pictures, look at the lower left corner of ArtCraft and make sure that Nano Banana Pro is selected. This seems to generate really nice pictures, in my opinion. Next, click the leftmost button below the text box, which reads Square. This is where we choose our aspect ratio. I prefer 16:9 aspect ratio. Now it's time to type in a prompt. I want an 80s style futuristic dark alleyway. Lots of neon lights. Walls are made of bricks. No visible people. Press enter or click generate, and we'll have to wait a few seconds or a minute for Nano Banana Pro to generate our pictures. In the middle of the screen, you'll see where the pictures being generated will show up. On the upper right corner is the list that shows us what is being generated. Great! Now the pictures are done. Let's look at them and download them. Click on any picture, and you'll see a window pop up with the pictures generated for that prompt. Simply click on any of the pictures to view them, and click Download to download them into your folder. To set the folder where you want your pictures to get downloaded to, click the gear icon at the top of the screen, and in the General section, you'll be able to set the download folder. You can also click the Show Directory button to open up the folder so you can find your pictures in there. For this, let's stick to just one background image. Let's start taking pictures of the Terminator and Nosferatu. Imagine how we want each starting scene to begin and how any important action looks like. Now that we have our background picture, and we've also thought about the story and how we want each starting scene to look, let's set up the Terminator and Nosferatu in their poses and take pictures of them. Any background works, but since the toys are quite small, a small-sized monitor works well enough for this purpose. If you have 1/6 scale toys, you'll probably need a bigger screen. Anything works, as long as it's a background that you want for your video. Even backgrounds can be animated later. Now we've got our pictures. Let's look through them, and then we will go back to ArtCraft to edit these pictures to give them a more realistic look. At the top of the screen, click the pencil icon, which is the Edit Image section of ArtCraft. Click the Select Image button, and then go to the folder where you downloaded the pictures to. Let's start editing pictures to make them look realistic. When you select a picture, it actually gets uploaded somewhere, so we'll have to wait a bit until the image is shown in the middle of the screen. Now that the image is visible, we can start typing a prompt. Let's say, give the entire image a hyper-realistic look. And of course, don't forget to select your aspect ratio. As usual, press Enter or click Generate. Editing images can take a couple of minutes, so you'll just have to wait for the job to show up on the queue list on the upper right corner. You'll also see a bunch of blank squares with circles on the right side of the screen to indicate that the edited pictures are now being generated. To give you an idea of how long it takes to get your images edited, this section will be played in real time, no fast forward. You will hear a sound when your images are finally being generated. Finally, it's done. Now click on the list at the top of the screen to view and pick which edited picture you like best. Sometimes, the edited pictures might not have consistent faces. Sometimes, it might completely change the position or the pose of the character, or even the lighting of the scene. Just pick whichever you like. After you've chosen, just click the download button and it'll go into the folder you specified earlier. If you want, you can click the list again and click the green brush button to clear the list so you won't have to look at a long list later on. It's optional. Currently, there's an issue with ArtCraft where it can't clear or delete the images shown inside it even if you click the delete buttons. The only way to load a new image to edit is by closing the ArtCraft program and opening it again. Hopefully this gets fixed soon. Now, we'll just have to edit all the images to give them a hyper-realistic look. Let's fast forward for now. Now we're going to work using Grok Imagine to animate our pictures. Currently, Grok Imagine allows free users to generate around 20 to 30 videos per day. It varies from day to day according to demand. Great! Now we have all of the edited hyper-realistic pictures that we need to animate. Let's look through them. They're not all perfect, but that's fine for the purpose of this tutorial. This is our first picture to animate. What we want to happen is to make him walk. Let's tell the prompt. The man walks through the alleyway. Normal speed. I said normal speed because I don't want the animation to be in slow motion, which Grok tends to default to. Click the paperclip icon on the left side of the text box. Click Upload a file, and then go to your folder and attach the first picture that we want to animate. Once you have chosen the picture, There is no need to click anything else because it will automatically use whatever is written in the text box as the prompt while it uploads the image that will be animated. But what happens if you accidentally pressed enter or hit the up arrow icon on the text box while you still haven't chosen a picture to upload? If this happens, Grok will generate an original picture, wasting your free video generation limit for the day. So reminder, do not press enter or click the up arrow on the text box when you are first trying to upload an image. Just like I said, this first generated video doesn't even make Terminator walk. Let's redo it. Next time, let's just copy the prompt and paste it. Let's also remove the background music and make sure the camera stays in front of Terminator, in addition to normal speed. Now click the up arrow icon to redo the video with our new prompt. Now this one is much better. Whenever you're happy with a video, click the download icon on the right side of the text box. You can also click the three dots on the upper right corner of the video and click the thumbs up icon to tell Grok that this is the sort of result that you want. Doing this seems to help Grok learn your preferences. Now that we're done with the first video, click on the Imagine link on the left side of the screen, and then we'll type a new prompt and upload our second picture. Feel free to reuse an old prompt and just modify it so you won't have to keep typing too much. This time, let's make Terminator ask, "Where are you, John Connor?" in a heavy Austrian accent as he walks down the alleyway. As usual, first video generation is bad. Let's just paste the prompt and then redo the video.
Where are you, John Connor?
This one's very good. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and then download it. Now you know how to use Grok to generate videos. Remember, always type your prompt first, then copy that prompt so you can paste it later, then choose the image you want to turn into a video. First result is usually bad, so just paste the prompt you used to redo the video. Once you get a satisfactory video, be sure to give it a thumbs up to tell Grok this is the sort of result you want, and then download your video. That's it. For now, let's just speed through the rest of the video generations.
Have you seen John Connor? 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 Tell me, have you seen John Connor? Tell me, have you seen... Tell me, have you seen John Connor? Tell me, have you seen John Connor? Tell me, have you seen John Connor? Tell me, have you... Tell me, have you seen John Connor? Tell me, have you seen John Connor? If you dance for me, I shall tell you. If you dance for me, I shall tell you. If you dance for me, I shall tell you. If you dance for me, if you dance for me, I shall tell you. I shall tell you. Stop! This is horrible! I do not know John Connor. Stop! This is horrible! I do not know John Connor. Stop! This is horrible! I do not know John Connor. You have destroyed my dignity! 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 You have destroyed... You have destroyed my dignity! You have destroyed my dignity! Where are you, John Connor? 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 Where are you? Where are you, John Connor? 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 Where are you, John?
Now that we have our videos, we'll need some music. Suno gives us 50 free credits a day, which is enough to generate 10 songs. It will always generate 2 songs at once for some reason. Let's go for an 80s Terminator background music vibe. The prompt is 80s sci-fi synth music, dreadful. The song is to be used where a Terminator is hunting John Connor. It has to be intense but slow-paced, perfect for a hunt. Be sure to click the instrumental button since we're making background music and we don't want singing in the song. Click the Create button and wait around 5 minutes for the 2 songs to be generated. The songs are done. Now click the Play button on their pictures to listen to them. To download a song, click the three dots button, go to Download, and then click MP3 Audio. Only MP3 audio is available for free users. Now we need dance music. The prompt is 80s bubblegum pop dance tune. Futuristic, sci-fi inspired. They're done. Now just pick a dance tune for Terminator and save it. Next, we will assemble our videos to make it into a whole video. For this part, we are going to assemble our video using a video editing software. Use whatever software you have. I have After Effects, and so this is what I'm using. The process should still be similar across other video editing software, since it's just a simple video stitch job we're doing. The main idea is, aside from putting the videos in chronological order of our story, to add the background music to the dance scene and make it look like it fits the dance. That's it, have fun. For the dance scene, we'll mute all the involved videos since we don't need the noise. One little trick we can also use is trimming the video to make it seem loopable. Once it looks like it can be looped, we can copy this video, paste it, put it right after the first dance video, and then make it play in reverse. In After Effects, it's called Time Reverse Layer. It's probably called something else in other video editing software. Anyway, if you play the normal video and the reversed video one after another, it'll seem like the dance is just repeating.
this is horrible. I do not know John Connor.
That's all I have to share for now on how to have fun and turn your pictures into fun AI videos. I hope you learned something today and you'd give artificial intelligence a chance, because it's definitely tons of fun.
Where are you, John Connor? Have you seen John Connor?
Tell me, have you seen John Connor?
If you dance for me, I shall tell you. Stop! This is horrible! I do not know John Connor. You have destroyed my dignity! Where are you, John Connor?